everybody. Welcome to Perspectives. Today, our first guest is the COO of Junior Achievement Oklahoma. We're going to find out all about that organization now. Her name, of course, is Erica Irvine. Good to have you.
Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
What is Junior Achievement?
So Junior Achievement is a youth-serving organization. We have been around here in Oklahoma since 1966, and we are founded upon three pillars: financial literacy, work readiness, and entrepreneurship. And our goal is really to help empower young people to succeed in the economy. So we have a lot of different programs and a lot of different things that we do in order to serve students grades kindergarten through 12th.
Kindergarten?
Yes, yes. A lot of people are surprised when I say that we teach economic principles to kindergartners. But
Go
you know,
away.
if you
Are you serious?
yeah, if you've been around any 5-year-old that you take to a store, though, they're going to want things, right? And so we talk about the differences between needs and wants and how important it is to save our money and how we earn money. So at a very, very age-appropriate level.
Oh, I see what you do. Okay, yeah. How long has it been around, Junior Achievement?
Since 1966 here in Oklahoma, nationally since 1919.
No kidding. Gosh, I guess you guys have built quite a track record.
We have. We are one of the largest organizations that's dedicated to financial literacy, work readiness, and entrepreneurship, and really pride ourselves on some external evaluations that we have that really show that our programs are impactful to the students that we serve.
Well, let me ask you this. At what point, you mentioned 3 or 4 groups, age groups. Which group do you start to hear the more serious questions from?
Well, I think as we move up through the grade levels, you know, their ability to understand economic principles, of course, increases. Mm-hmm. So at the high school level, our biggest impact program currently is called JA Finance Park, and it is a program designed to help students really have the financial literacy skills that they need to go out into adulthood and to think about, you know, what their future is going to look like, and start to learn concepts like budgeting and how to earn money and why you have to pay taxes and credit scores and those kinds of things. That program has really grown in the last few years. So our state legislature introduced a bill in starting with the graduating class of 2014 that said every student in Oklahoma had to have financial literacy education prior to graduation.
Good.
And so that bill has been in effect since that time and has actually undergone some changes that'll go into effect for the 25-26 school year that Junior Achievement is monitoring and on top of, and I think just to make it even better.
How long have you been with them?
So I've been with Junior Achievement for 26 years.
No kidding.
In a number of different roles, but I think that speaks volumes to the caliber of our organization. We actually have a long tenured staff. My boss, the statewide president, has also been there that same length of time, and we have some other very tenured employees that I think, again, speaks to the volume and the quality of our organization.
I want to get a plug in here because anytime I have a chance to plug Booker T, I do it.
Okay.
You're a BT graduate.
I am.
Booker T Washington graduate. So it's good to have you here.
Well, I'm glad to be here, a proud Hornet, and not only am I a graduate, but both of my kids are graduates.
Are they really?
Yeah,
So keeping it in the family. It's a great school. We don't hear enough about it. I wish more youngsters could, have the opportunity to go. What's the biggest question that youngsters have from Junior Achievement? I mean, there has to be some entry point when they say, wait a minute, you mean money doesn't grow on trees? I have to earn it. But when does this all start for them?
So I think I would say 2 things, Sam. One is, I think for all of us, if I say, think back to your high school experience, and what is the one thing that you wished you would have learned that you didn't?
How to talk to girls.
Okay, well, then the second thing. But most of the time, what we hear from people is, I wish I would have learned about budgeting and money,
Yeah.
or I wished I would have learned what future career opportunities were available
You know, I was
to me.
thinking just the other, it's funny you bring this up because I was thinking just the other day, if I could go back and do it all over again, I think I'd have paid more attention to my summers. You know, becoming more of an entrepreneur, starting
Right.
my own little business, and I don't mean lemonade stand, but,
Right.
you know, rather than work for somebody else, why not get out and start your own project?
That's exactly right.
And I think junior achievement is primed to do that, isn't it?
That's exactly right. Entrepreneurship is one of our pillars, and I think that not only means that we're teaching young people what it would be like to own their own business and to turn the skills and talents that they have into a business, but also if they go to work for another organization, we still want them to have that entrepreneurial mindset where they're coming up with innovative ideas and just having that skill set.
Is junior achievement optional or is it mandatory for students?
So currently, the way that Junior Achievement operates, we are in partnership with school districts. And so a school or a school district would opt into having the program for their students. So the students themselves are not opting in, but their school is opting in on their behalf. And so for the 24-25 school year, throughout the state of Oklahoma, Junior Achievement will serve over 60,000 students.
You're kidding.
No?
Wow. So you touch a lot of lives and get a lot of directions changed.
Absolutely.
That's really, that's good. And we need it in this environment. Thank you for coming by.
I'm glad to be
I
here.
really do appreciate it, and I'll tell my daughter I ran into you.
Thank you.
She and my daughter, school together, Booker T. Yeah. Anyway, we'll be taking a short break and come back with more right after this.